Groundwork done, time to get serious. We are so lucky to be in Tanushri's kitchen. Not only is she a famous food historian and a specialist in Bengali food, but she's also an amazing cook. Hi Tanushri, what's cooking?
So we're making something which is unique. We're frying vegetable peels. Bengalis are famous for eating the peels and stalks and everything which is mostly thrown away. But I know that we're going to have a larger conversation about Bengali food, which will move to the table over a Bengali spread. But for now, I'm going to quickly fry this, something hot and fried for you, and we'll move to the table.
Fantastic, can't wait. Okay, so here's my dal with these little cottage cheese dumplings.
Yes, and there's also segments of oranges in it. So this
is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so I've had my dal.
You've had your dal.
What's up next, Tanushri? Where shall I go?
Let's move on to that. It's an interesting thing. It's called the mocha. It's the banana blossom. It's one of the hallmarks of Bengali vegetarian food.
It's so delicate.
It's very delicate.
Yeah.
I can show you a mocha, how it looks uncooked. So this is a banana blossom. So you go through it layer by layer. We open it like layer by layer.
Look at that, it's amazing. It's like an artichoke.
Yes. So I think one of the things that works with Bengali food is Bengali food became a matter of pride in a way during the Bengal Renaissance and the freedom struggle. The first printed cookbooks in India come from Bengal. The first printing presses were being set up in Bengal, cookbooks became a thing, documenting food became a way of asserting identity and national pride. So I think all that put together has ensured that, we still preserve our food. There's a degree of pride in it. So
it's even food as identity.
Exactly. Food world across is one of the largest markers of identity. We know it that migrants and traders, they hold on to their food.
Yeah, you can take my lamb, but you can't take my recipes.
Exactly.
Tanushri, what's next?
Let's have this first because it's a medley of seasonal vegetables, and there are you'd see those little fried dumplings. We call them bodi.
What I love about this is it's just a celebration of wonderful winter vegetables. What's next up, Tanushri?
So let's go to this. This is something that is interesting. It's a cauliflower roast. Interestingly, cauliflower is a vegetable, the only one which the British got to India and naturalized. Most of the vegetables which came to India came to the Portuguese. You're in an interesting year, Jasper, because 1822 is when the first seeds of cauliflower were sown in India.
Maybe this is one of the ancestors.
Yes.
This is the great-great-great-grandchild.
Let me just show you what spices we usually work with. So, this is a typical Bengali spice box.
And a beautiful one too.
Thank you. This is the panch foron. There's fennel, there's cumin, there is mustard.
Yeah.
There is
methi.
There is methi.
Yeah.
There is nigella seeds.
Yeah.
This is your radhuni. Radhuni is white celery seeds.
I smell that.
One of the things that we do, and it's a very famous condiment which comes from Bengal, we call it the kashundi.
With mustard that you made the mustard from, yeah.
Yeah, this is a kashundi. This is my homemade kashundi. And
it's 500 times better than any kasundi I've had in a jar.
So my grandmother said this lovely thing. I have learned my kashundi from her, and she used to say that what comes in a bottle is not kashundi.
It isn't. I mean, that's because I'm not a huge fan of the shop bought kasundi, but this is fantastic. I love the things you say, and again, that attention to detail is just part of the kind of the unveiling and the revelation of what Bengali cuisine is. I had no idea. Can I come back like every lunch and every dinner?
Please do. We work from home, so you can join us every day for lunch or dinner, as it suits you.
I think you might get annoyed from me, but I'd love to come back. Thank you, Tanushri.
Please do.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.